somewhere deep inside. You know what kind of person you were designed to be. If you want to produce the right icons, things like an off, not like an icon. Think like the person you intend to become. Like the Christian question, what would this do? Ask yourself, how would the person I'd like to be? Do the thing I am about to do. The icon has three parts. I forgot a stamp, a cap, and a sea. And the stamp represents its connection to the fact. On the icon on the off that have ever existed in its life before is called in that. Transfer through that stamp the galaxy into this icon. The cap held onto the sea until the sea is ready to roll on itself. So the cap represents your coach, your mentor, your role model, your guide, your parent, your brain, your teacher. And when you are ready to roll and you roll, the sea of S icon how only your potential. But potential of every future generation of icon. That's which ring of that line. So let me ask you a question. What kind of sea in you? See, I believe part of our responsibility is like to find out who we are. To discover ourselves, first off, we need to respect our nature.
We need to realize we are part of a continual chain, that we carry a legacy and a responsibility. And if that's the case, then we need to recognize that we not biological coincidences. I believe they are creator, and I believe you were intentionally created for a mirror of purpose. There are many things we can do with our life, and I think it's our job to find out what those things are and to do them as well as we possible can, so that we're passing a long ride imprint for the next generation. And that just implies my life philosophy, that the way I look at us. So first, we need to respect our nature. Second, we need to know our nature. Take a Christoph advice, know thyself, but nothing about yourself that most people don't discover. For example, know how you're smart, not just how smart you are in comparison to others. In what way are you know what you care about? What are the value motivate your choice? Know what your personal velocity is, the instancy drive which you naturally operate. Know the background impression, positive, neutral, or negative, that you carry with you, and what effect it has on you. Know your behavioral style.
How you come across to other people. Know the patterns in your choice. So that you are continually learning more and more about what it's like to be you. So you can do an even better job of it. And then we need to apply our nature. We need to nurture our nature by expressing ourselves in the world. See, I never expected to be anything but ordinary. I was raised to be nice and ordinary. I expect I could grow up to be my dad's work for my phone companies. I figure I go to work, maybe works in an office. I figure I go till 65 and have 1.34 kids. I retire at 65 and then I could die at the statistical average age for my transplant. That's what I expected. Until one day in 1972 on the radio in the next room to my I heard a voice that changed everything. I was working for the Little Rock Housing Authority, Little Rock, Arkansas Urban. I was a government clerk making $525. I weighed 200 pounds. This is 148. I smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day. I never set a goal in my life. I didn't have a college degree and no money in the bank. I was newly married with a new baby. I didn't expect much from life.
And in the next room, I heard the voice of Earth's nightingale. Now at the top with the dean of personal motivation, he works on 900 radio stations around the world, and what he said that day will forever resonate with me. He said, if you will spend 1 extra hour each day studying your chosen field, you will be a national expert in that field in 5 years or less. That is my life to nature is already everything is my life. I started doing a math an hour extra a day. Say 5 days with 50 weeks a year. That 1,250 hours over 5 years. If I spend me, just ordinary me, 1,250 hours studying one subject. Wow, yeah, I could actually be a national expert. What I want to be an ambassador. I was not urban renewal. Then it occurred to me a few weeks later, I want to do what that guy on radio was doing, but I had no idea what that was. I just knew a few right to guess in the field of human development. I thought, we'll see an hour a day. I am a government clerk. I got 8 hours a day. I could do this by Thursday. And then I started thinking about what he said. I took him seriously, an hour a day.